Alright, Jello Nation. Time for a little song. Sort of gonna be off the top of my head. Just been hard to explain, but just have a lot on my mind right now. So thought I'd just put up a little video. So comment what you think, subscribe, and that music video I talked about earlier will be coming up certainly as soon as I can. It's hard for me to do. You guys have seen it. It's hard for me to do off my top of my head, but let me give it a try. So I never felt this way, never knew the words to say, until I held you in my arms. Then I knew you were the one for me. Never knew what to say, never knew how I should say it, never knew this would happen to me. As soon as I felt you in my arms, yeah, first day just chilling with the boys, just never even knew you before, just met you that day, knew it, thought we was just playing around until I held you in my arm. Then I just couldn't stop thinking about you, no matter how damn much I tried. You don't think we last because you don't think we're the same, don't really know the real me though, you just know what I'm like with my boys. That doesn't make no sense though, because you think that would really be the real me. Well, maybe you should get to know the real me, because the real me really cares, and I just don't know what to say every day. I'm just like, what the hell did I do? Why didn't I just say what I felt in that day, that time? I just didn't know exactly how to explain what I was feeling that time. Now every time I think about you, it's hard to visualize having anything without you. I'll text you, I'll call you, I'll do anything for you. Not knowing you any longer than even a week, not even close to a damn weekend, I know this is right, how I'm feeling. I know it's probably stupid of me to say this, even though I feel it, but you know what, screw it. I'll go, you know what, it's hard to do off the top of my head. But, that's basically what I've got off the top of my head. Basically, right now, in the bus that I'm in, I'm going to explain to my Jello Nation right now what's going on, basically. Okay? You guys, to all my fans, you guys have been there for me through my other channels that I had, and you've heard me talk about Diana, my best friend. Well, the other day, not Diana, but another girl. I'm not going to name names, because that would be stupid of me. But you guys, I've never felt this way. And you guys know me, especially the people that on here, not just my fans, but people that actually know the real me, know that I've been with a couple girls, and I've been in relationships that were pretty fucked up. But you know what? Partly my mistakes, and I'll admit it, I've done a lot of stupid things, okay? Up until I was about, I'm going to say 13, 14, I was hanging with a lot of stupid people that not even my family knows, not even my sister, who I tell a lot of things to, most things to, doesn't know exactly who I was hanging out with. And the only reason I stopped was I saw my nephew, basically, and he was 5 years old, and I knew I didn't want him to be part of that like I was. And yes, I still kept connections throughout the years with a couple of them, but they basically were the ones that looked out for me for a long time, being made fun of since I was, 5, 6. I used to think that would make me better. It built my confidence, which was kind of stupid of me. But you know what? It technically I've said I don't regret. I can't even talk. I don't regret it, which is stupid because I should regret it. But technically, that made me who I am, and it made me think how I think. And it hits home a lot of my heart, because I've seen so much happen, and so many friends go through so much, and I've been through so much too. And that's why, I've told my friends before freshman, sophomore year of high school, I was a dumbass, which I was. But I've tried to pull myself together, so much. And that's why most people that know me know I've smoked before, I've drank, and I've started smoking again, which I think I'm going to quit again, because it's not smart, and I know it's a lot of health cautious and everything, but truthfully, you guys, just to my fans, well, technically to all of YouTube, because it's on YouTube, but I got totally off track with what I should have done, and every day I think about what if I would have changed this, or what if I would have changed that. And honestly, if I would have changed a lot of things that I've done, I could probably be a straight A student right now, and not worrying about college. I could have been in the sports, done a lot better in the sports that I've been in. Like my freshman year, I started doing gymnastics, which I probably should have stuck with, because that would have helped my confidence a lot more too. That's why I put so much into my music, and so much into my dancing, and so much into that's why I've learned so many different things. And even in my relationships that I've been in, I've learned so much, like that you gotta make sure you can trust that person first. I'm like, okay, there's this one girl, and her name I will name because she's a good friend of mine, and that's Terry. You know what? I went to homecoming with her. We kissed a lot, and I hugged on her a lot and shit, and I told her that I really, really liked her, and she didn't feel the same way, and I was like, fine, whatever. We're good friends now, so it doesn't matter. And basically, you know what? It doesn't matter to me. I mean, I felt things before for all the girls, but this girl that I'm talking to you guys about right now, I truly don't know what it is. I mean, yes, we may be a lot different, because I've been through so much, and I've done a lot of stupid ass things like I'm talking about right now, but I need to get this out there and tell you guys that it's not smart to hang out with those people. And it's really not. If you're being made fun of, don't worry about it. Just go to your family, and if you can't trust your family like I've been able to trust my family, then find a true friend that you can trust. I just need to get this point out there to you guys. You know what? I was raised in trailer parks, and a lot of bad people are in trailer parks. Not saying that they're all bad, but you know what? I just need to get this out there. Truly, like I'm telling you guys, don't listen to people. Don't give a fuck about what people think of you. If you want to do something, do it. Just like me and my friend were talking about the other day, we were talking about LGBT pride. And for those of you who don't know what that is, it's lesbian, gay, bisexual, transsexual, whatever. We've talked about that so much, and he was showing me some songs that truly hit home. Because personally, me, I am bisexual, and I'm proud to admit it. Because I'm proud. People should be able to love who they love. It doesn't really shouldn't matter to other people. Just like you should be able to be whoever you are. If people are making fun of you, don't worry about it. And if you need be, I'm right here. Jello Nation till I die. And no, I'm sorry, I'm still trying to figure out a symbol for Jello Nation, because I truly, anytime you feel lonely, either throw up your Jello Nation sign, and make sure you don't throw it up at the wrong place, because you know, like I said, the bad people are out there. But if you need, you can follow me on Twitter at Jello Nation, Snapchat me, Jello Nation. Hell, even if you want to message me on Facebook, my name actually is Jello on Facebook. Last name's Ragusa. And you can definitely hit me up. I'll be there for all of my fans. I truly love you guys, and thank you for everything that you've helped me build myself so much. And I thank my family every day for building me so much, not just as a star, or not star because I'm not that big yet, but as going into my music, going into my dancing, supporting me with whatever I've done. And even though they don't know about my some of my past, I know they would help build my confidence. That's why as soon as I became an uncle, because I became an uncle a long time ago, but as soon as my nephew hit like 5 years old, and I knew he could start being a part of that, I just didn't want it, and I knew I had to get out of there. Not that I was truly in it, I was just hanging out with them, and it was very wrong of me, and I truly apologize to anybody if I'm offending you with any of this, which I don't know why I would be, because I'm stating good facts. But these facts are certainly true about me, and certainly true about you. You should not give a fuck about what people think of what you've done, or who you are, or who you love. It doesn't matter what other people think. And yes, actually, I probably should make a song about this and write it down. Well, like I said, this really hits home for me. So, I wanted to get this point out there. So, Jello Nation, I thank you. I love you. And all of my fans, my family, my friends. That's why I wanted to get this out there for you guys. Not just because of that girl, even though that has a big part of why I'm putting this up. Because, just wow. Ever since I met her. And that wasn't that long ago. But, not just that. It's getting this through to all of you. It hits home because of all the shit I've done. And I know I'm swearing a lot, but it's so true. And I just wanted to let you guys know, just be who you are, love who you are, and don't get mixed up with any of that stupid crap. Don't start smoking. I've done it too many times and tried to quit too many times. My dad has done it, my sisters have done it, my brothers have done it. A lot of people I've known have done it. Just don't start drinking, because I've known a lot of people to do that too much too. It's not smart. In fact, after the pack I have right now, I think I'm going to quit smoking too. So, I know this video is really long, but I need to get this point out here, like I've said. So thank you again, everybody, for supporting me. I will give you my Jello Nation sign. Not a gang sign, but I thank you. And to all the haters out there, I say screw you. Let the people be who they are. Peace out.